of all the power that flows through your being, as if you had given yourself that gift of life. And of course you have not. That gift of life is something you've received. There's so many mysteries behind all that, and I don't profess to know the answers to all those great mysteries, but it keeps me in awe. And I mention these things because this is that other aspect of, wow, yes, maybe I'm not so important after all, or even if I gain some importance in the eyes of other people, that many of the things that I've done, that I've been capable of doing it through these many gifts that have been given to us. And so those are those balancing elements. What we often see in many times in life is that people begin to become so identified with their achievements and the things that they do in this lifetime. And those people are of course humbled, because even if, no matter, it's like a wave. I often describe it as that the wave emerges, that's, life energy peaks at a certain point in our lifetime, and then it begins to ebb and kind of leave us and fade away as we reach the sunset of a lifetime. That time when we, hopefully, if we live a whole mature life, is in our old age, biological age of course, is the sunset of life, where we find ourselves like a wave going back into that grand ocean. And so it's an amazing experience, but it's true that, in many ways it's very important, the contributions that you make in life. It's great that you honor that type of whatever may be flowing through you, because those contributions are so unique in the sense that only you can make them. You're a unique human being. As much as we may share with other beings, we bring unique things to the table, wonderful gifts to the table that other people can't. The way I imagine the universe is, the community, the human community, is that every being brings something to the table. And actually, every animal, every insect brings something to the table, some gift, some medicine. As the natives would call it, it's like a medicine. Some healing quality and character behind it. And when you look at it that way, it's amazing. And if you don't honor what the forces have put in you, you do a disservice not only to yourself but to others. Because we can learn so much from each other. We have so much to learn. We have so much to share. So this is the paradox for me, at least I've tried to touch upon it, the fact that yes, everything we create on one end, it's all goes back and it's not significant. No matter what we do, it will be forgotten on some level. And yet the impact is important because it does have an effect on those people around us, and it can even have a broader ripple effect. So it's truly a paradox in every sense of the word. And I feel we need more humility. I think we need to recognize that no matter how much we inflate the sense of who we are, it's like a what do you call those when you're those air pumps, essentially, where you're pumping air into a helium balloon. I think that's really the persona. We become so attached to the sense of who we are. It's like pumping helium into that balloon, and we can reach a point where we get so carried away and we think, wow, look, this is who I am, look what I've done, look what I've created, look at all the things, this is me. And yet we don't realize that helium's going to eventually leak out of that balloon and we're going to be deflated again. And we return, we die physically. And that's the end of it. So it's important to hold that simultaneously as we strive for whatever we're doing, to balance it out with that humility, because I think that will ground us and help us realize, and also create balance. We're always moving out of imbalance and balance, but help us not get carried away in our life where we ignore the people and the important things that need to be attended to, that are often subtle, often more deeper core work that needs to be done in our life, like our health, like eating well, time to ourselves, silence, meditation, all those things that help nurture and create the foundation for us to do other types of work. So I felt compelled to talk about this today because it's a really deep subject. I'm sure we could, if you ever have a chance, if you ever are able to connect with me out in some of the local events, if you're local, love to chat about it. Love to learn some of what your thoughts are on this subject. And I hope it's been a benefit to you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.